Hey, it's your girl Kenny Ken from Guided Affirmations, bringing the mutable signs that will be Pisces, I almost forgot, Pisces, Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, Sun and Moon signs, the collective community for this next week. What was I going to say? This week is going to be a little different from last week. At the end, I'm going to pull a divine feminine energy card for each element that corresponds to each sign. But before we do that, let's get into the breath. If you watched a collective video, you would know that these cards were already pre-picked. I have not seen them. I just picked them up literally like that. So I haven't seen them or anything. What else was I gonna say? And you know that we're gonna do box breathing this week, which is really fun. We're gonna try to do two, only because it's a little weird just doing one. With the collective one, I ended up doing two anyway. But so what we're gonna do is we're gonna inhale, expanding our bellies for 4 breaths, holding our bellies for 4 seconds. 4 breaths, 4 seconds. I hope I didn't say breath in the last video. Anyways, we're gonna expand our bellies for 4 seconds, 4 counts, right? And then we're gonna hold our breath for 4 counts. Then we're gonna exhale for 4 counts, and then hold our breaths again for 4 counts. Just all to help us remind ourselves that we are in control of our breathing. And let's get on into it. So we're going to inhale one more time. I'm going to say it in one more time. We're going to inhale for 4 counts, hold for 4 counts, exhale for 4 counts, hold again for 4 counts. And we're going to do that 2 times. Okay, so sorry that I lied. Ended up doing that 4 times. Hopefully you were able to catch along. Because I didn't tell the truth. But let's see, what is the theme? Another change. We're gonna try something new. We're gonna try something new until I like something that sticks really well. But let's see the theme coming forward towards the mutable sun and moon signs. What is the theme coming towards the mutable sun and moon signs? Hopefully we get 1 card. I would love to do 1 card. What is the weekly theme coming forward towards the mutable sun and moon signs? What is the weekly theme? I should have took that card. What is the weekly theme? What is the weekly theme coming forward? Okay, we're gonna take 2 cards again. We're gonna take what is given. Wow. So at the bottom of the deck is death. We got clarity, and you guys also got chaos, like in the collective. So there's definitely some change. And this is interesting that the death is at the bottom of the deck, because I was literally saying in the collective message that this is similar to the Tower card in the tarot for me. At first I was gonna say death card in that reading, and then I remembered, no, this deck has its own death card, and there it is. Talk about things and they pop up. But I see, I think mutable signs, there's something with your intuition. Something is not going to cause you to see clearly in this week, or something is going to try to block you from this very clear intuition. That's what the eye is, right? The eye, our eyes. it's in reverse though. So it's definitely there's definitely some clouding with the intuition. Let's see what cards we got. Let's see what tarot cards we got for what's coming forward towards us. Queen of Swords. Because now I want to know more. Now I'm getting nosy. Queen of Swords. We got the Magician. What else do we have here? We have the Magician. We have the Emperor in reverse. We have the Page of Swords. We have the Six of Swords. And we got the Ten. It's just a lot of swords. Okay, wow, this, a lot of swords. Let me move this deck. A lot of swords, and then, so I definitely feel so many things right now. Wow, I looked up and it was 555 on the recording time. But okay, hold on, because the Six of Swords feels very much related to the change, right? Maybe you guys are choosing to go somewhere new. Maybe you guys are changing course, changing direction this week, or maybe there's going to be an opportunity for you mutable signs to change direction and change course. But there's so many swords. Like, are you overthinking this? Are you just moving very quickly without really sitting here and fully like knowing? You know, this Page of Swords is sometimes very like, I don't know what I'm doing. Like, ¿qué tengo que hacer? ¿Qué tengo que hacer? Like, you know, like, what do I have to do? Like, kind of energy. But I wanna be called to say, I wish I didn't pull because I want to see what's at the bottom of the deck. But I'm feeling very much called to say, like, yes. Sorry, I was about to say some other stuff, internal thoughts. But you are very much it. Like, you command or this decision that you've made very much so from a higher place, right? A higher sense of self. So therefore, do not doubt your decisions. Do not doubt your choices that you're making. Like, and if things feel like it's too much, like you're taking on too much, like everything is coming to get you. Look at how she is unbothered. Like, she is unbothered. She is not phased. Like, these are just your thoughts. Like, these are dead ass just your thoughts. And there's so many swords here, so it's literally about thoughts and like literally about communication. But even with this magician, like, this magician, she's holding her wand, and her sword is here. She's holding her wand up there. You know what I mean? Like, you are in control. You have the ability to create all of this wonderful, beautiful magic. Just be very mindful. Be mindful of the words. I'm going to say be mindful of the words and the thoughts that you're feeding yourself. But also be mindful of people who very much are like tyrants with their words, very much trying to be in command of you, and you are trying to be in command of yourself. And I feel like that energy of someone trying to really mold you and push you into certain elements and certain places where you do not belong. I feel like that is maybe what is clouding your intuition, clouding your certainty and your clarity, because it's really getting stuck. It's really getting stuck in this, it's feeling very aloof. Like, I don't really know. But I also feel very energized, like, wherever. I feel like this is a little bit all over the place, but whatever it is that and maybe it's two different energies that I'm picking up on. Maybe some of you guys are all over the place, and maybe some of you guys are very like very in control and very in charge, and it's just a thing of doubt. Do not doubt. And I think that's really what it's going to be. Do not doubt yourselves. Move with integrity, but also move with the righteousness of what you know, right? Let's get into these other cards. So we have mourn as the truth that you need, leave, ooh, and embrace. Because I need to sip some tea. It's not even tea, it's coffee in there, but wow. There's definitely this this element of change. What's so interesting is this Death card is him facing his back and she's facing her back. Like, so there's definitely this element of renewal. Death does not always, endings and death does not always mean that there is no chance for something new. You know, endings always have the ability to spark something new. Even when there's no fruit left on the tree regains itself. Literally, the fall comes, the leaves leave where they once were held, and then the spring comes and their babies are born again, and you are birthing something. Embrace that, you know, embrace that. I think that's really the message here, that wherever this change is, wherever it is that you're getting up and you're striving to go, it's not going to be easy, because you guys have so many feelings tied to this. I feel that you guys definitely have so many feelings tied to this, but you also recognize that this is no longer where you need to be, and you also recognize, like, hey, I'm ready to level up. So level up. Embrace that you want to level up, but also embrace that you're feeling saddened by the fact that you had to level up. But that's okay. Like, that is legit okay. I said I was gonna do this at the beginning of the video, so let me do it. Let's see. What message? What divine feminine energy? I'm gonna do one sign. This red is, well, it was a bunch of air, so we'll do the air signs. What the fuck? Yo, I don't know what just happened. Let's see, we'll do air signs. Air and fire, because the red's sticking out. So what divine feminine energy do the air signs need? Well, what divine feminine energy does the Gemini need? Because that's what the Gemini is here, Gemini. What divine feminine energy do the Geminis need? Ooh, Belka. The prophetess of true power. I call my power back from all times and all places. I am my own. Wow. Honestly, that doesn't even need a saying. That doesn't even need anything to be said. Let's see what's the message for the Sag here. Let's see. And I know I said each element, but it's just something about these two right now for me. And maybe I'll go, like I said, we're trying new things until they stick, right? So what divine feminine energy, just a fire sign? Next week I'll do the other two. What divine feminine energy do the fire signs need? Divine feminine, ooh, yeah, divine feminine energy. Yeah, I'm just gonna pull. Just still shuffling. What divine feminine energy? What divine feminine energy? For Geminis, I know I said I was gonna leave that there, but it's this lion. Remember your power, like, literally. I know this is about true power, but remember your power. Like, lions are never afraid because they know who they are, and you know who you are. Don't let anybody try to tell you who you are, because you know who you are. But let's get to this, to the Sagittariuses in this message. You got Dakini, the enlightened feminine. My gut instinct is wise beyond reason. I trust my intuition to guide me. And there's very, like, the contrast between this light and dark, which is what Gemini is essentially, light and dark, just saying, is really what I was picking up on, these two ends of the spectrum. And I will say, Sag, you know what's up. You know what's up. That's all I gotta say to that, because you know what's up, Sag. You done know what's up. Like, you hold the power and you got that already. Like, make your move, make your move, make your move. But that was the message for the mutable signs this week. I'm sending you guys all the love, all the warmth, all the big, tight Drake hugs. Drake looks like he gives really good hugs. And all the sweet, 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 sorry. Sweet honey that you need for this week, for this second, for this moment. And I hope you enjoy. Ciao.